Hi. Okay. So, getting into this video, like the thumbnail said, I have something important to talk about. But, I've never done long form videos on this channel, so this is kind of exciting. But, so also bear with me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I tried to, script this, but it didn't work well, so I'm just going with the flow. Don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Anyway, so, there are two things that I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm going to talk about my important thing, and then I'm also just going to talk about the characters that I'm drawing for a bit. So, the important thing is, I am not going to be posting about these characters on this YouTube channel anymore. I have actually made a brand new YouTube channel specifically for these characters. I'm doing it with my friend because we're writing the book about these characters together. So, I'm going to put the link to the channel in the description of this video. So, if you guys would, just go check it out, maybe subscribe, that'd be great. Anyways, so now I will get into these characters a bit. The characters that I've drawn in this video are, the three main characters in The Color of Laughter. So we have Ked, Francis, and Colette. They're kind of like besties. I mean, they weren't always besties, but, they're besties now. And the story mainly follows them as, characters. I'm thinking of having it switch off point of views between them. Not quite sure yet. I might just do only Ked's point of view, but we'll see. Anyways, so that's kind of fun. The story is gonna be like a fantasy slash mystery. I'm really excited because I've never done something like that before. I've only really wrote fantasy, so I think it'd be really interesting to incorporate like a mystery. So it's not just like wars or something, but I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I think the story is really interesting so far. I mean, we've plotted a bit of it, not like the whole thing, because honestly, we just barely started working on this, but I think it's gonna be really good, because like so far, at least to me, it's interesting, and it's not like anything that I've ever heard of before. I bet there are fantasy mysteries, but the story I think is gonna be good. Anyway, so we have our three main characters, Ked, Francis, and Colette. And then Colette has an older brother named James, and I drew him at the beginning of the video. That was James. And then we have Francis' older brother, Charlie. And Charlie's going to be a big part of the story as well, even though he's not going to be in it at all. The mystery is kind of around him, because he was I guess murdered, but nobody really knows who did it, or if he really was he was never found, he just disappeared. And so it's 4 years later, and we've got Ked and Francis, and they're just doing their thing or whatever. But so the mystery is trying to find out what happened to Charlie, and it kind of goes along with Ked's glasses that he has. Ked's an interesting one. Ked just wants to be a scholar. He just wants to learn. Sorry, weird pause here. I actually have no idea what I was saying before. Siblings. They're fun. Anyways, I think I was talking about Ked's glasses. Okay, Ked's glasses. Or, no, I was talking about how he wants to be a scholar. That's it. Yeah, so Ked just wants to learn, and it's a great thing. So he really wanted glasses, even though he doesn't need glasses, but he thinks they'd make him look really cool and scholarly. So he found these glasses and is like, oh, I'm pretty cool, Um, but the glasses originally belonged to Charlie, and there's something like interesting about the glasses. They are like magical. And with the glasses, Ked is able to see the color of laughter. Like when someone laughs, he's able to see like the emotions attached to it, and like it's I think it's a pretty cool concept. It's not completely worked out because I don't know, we're at the very beginning stages of the story, so it's a thing. But I think it's gonna be really interesting to have that. So, and that's like a connection between like Ked and Charlie. Like that's one part where it's like, oh, look at this. It makes sense somewhat. But anyway, so the reason why like Charlie went missing or was murdered was because he has these glasses, and these glasses are supposedly more powerful than what they know. So like Ked has no idea that these glasses are like wanted by these bad guys, which still trying to figure out what the antagonists are gonna be. But yeah, so anyways, the main story is Ked and Francis go to this college called Mythweavers, and Ked finds these glasses that used to belong to Charlie, and Charlie went to Mythweavers before he disappeared. And they end up meeting Colette because she needs to be like tutored because she's bad at school. The only reason she went there is because she wanted to go learn like combat training and stuff because that's what she's into. But yeah, so it's kind of fun. But then we have James, who also goes to Mythweavers, who is Colette's older brother. And James is going to be kind of like an antagonist in the school instead of like one of the bad guys that are trying to like, kidnap Ked like they did Charlie and take the glasses. But so it's kind of fun. But I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. But please make sure to go to the link in my description to the channel for just The Color of Laughter. Bye, guys.